Kairos taught me that I should never again think that my identity is rooted in anything other than Christ. I lived a life that I treated the people that were closest to me in a very arrogant, unkind, passive-aggressive way. I kept people at arm's length for fear of rejection. So I spent my life always trying to be in control and always trying to be right, and instead I really pushed away the people that loved and cared about me. So when I disconnected from them, that's where the enemy used that isolation to take some really terrible thoughts, and thoughts became actions, and actions became habits, and that included criminal behavior. I was incarcerated 10 years for that, but throughout that journey, I think God used the fact that I had been saved back when I was 18, 19 years old, and the way I approached being incarcerated and admitting my criminal behavior, like right off the rip, like once it became public, I told him everything. And God saw that, I believe, and honored that, and said, I can work with that. I can start that RE process. I have this whole list of RE words: rebuild, rejuvenate, refresh, renew, repair, reconcile, redeem. And so he did all of that through lots of different prison ministries and Kairos, prayer and share, the Kairos walks, the weekends, the reunions were pivotal through that journey. And then the family support that I had was awesome. Like they were there that whole time, they're here now. It's just been a real blessing to be able to give away everything that's been shared with me. Everything that I learned, everything that God providing that healing and wholeness again in my life, I have given it away to everybody that God has put in my path. I just want to encourage all of the men and women that are out there serving in ministry that think they might not be changing lives because they don't see the harvest that comes forth from the seeds they plant and the watering that takes place, to just stay encouraged, because all of the work that the men and women that come into those facilities are doing lasts long after you leave, long after you pass back through that razor wire, long after you have passed through those scanners and all of the security and all of the correctional officers and all of the administration and all of those crazy things that really people don't need to see. But you choose to see it, and you choose to come in and love on people and show the love of Christ. Continue to do that. The things that you're doing do make a difference. I believe that I'm an example of that, and I'm going to continue to sound that horn, to be a religious volunteer through the Kairos ministry in the prisons around America.